Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Hidden Expedition Amazon. I'm MCFPapa and this is part number 8. We get to start off with more words of wisdom from the professor. I found a small crawlway leading to the next level but got stuck 15 feet into it. I was pretty tired anyway, so I slept for a while. When I woke up, I spent the next 5 hours slowly worming my way forward and out. I would definitely just stick to the door next time. Now that I think about it, I wonder if this temple was built by what I call the Amazawis. I remember an old tale about them and an underground tree that survived off of natural energy created by large beetles that lived inside it. It was said that the beetles were highly valued by the people and that greed was the eventual downfall of their society. Most people regard the story as myth, but I wonder, could this be their temple? I win again, playing tic-tac-toe to himself. Now though, they add in some like lava bubbling sound effects, really setting the mood. Oh yeah, this is a one-off, single location level, but this one actually gives you your inventory because you need to make a cup of tea. Which is as simple as just pouring it into the goblet. So it's really not even a cup of tea, it's a goblet of tea. Yeah, back to my legendary rank. Now look at this. Like water coming down and even the magma flowing. Not technically lava. I've said it was lava before, but it's magma because it's not erupted yet. It's quite hot here on the 3rd level. I was right about the gates. They regulate the flow of water and lava. It looks like they had developed a way to use the two to make steam. There are vents where the steam can be funneled out, but to where and why, I'm still not sure. It's like my uncle used to say, always carry a can of good potted ham. What even is, like, potted ham? Is it just ham that's in a can? Or do they actually do something to it? I've never had it. Oh, there's the owl from the Lucy the Bearded Beauty scene in Madame Fate, but that's a different angle, I think, of the same image. But just listen to this music, how majestic it's sounding now. Like, it is very cool that, like, even at this late stage of the game, they introduce new music tracks and don't just keep the same ones throughout the game. Really helps set each of the levels in this place apart. Wow. Man, that took me a long time to find it. Okay. I think it's Tuesday, but my beard always itches more on Tuesdays. There are many carvings of the same beetle throughout the rooms of the temple. Maybe this is that electrical beetle from the tale? There is, as I mentioned before, what looks like a tree at the bottom level. I haven't actually seen a real example of one of these beetles yet, living or dead, but I know I'm not alone down here. I keep hearing noises, like tiny legs on stone. Emits electricity? I keep seeing carvings of this beetle. Is this a tree? I don't know, is it? Yeah, 4 locations in this level. But I do like the progression, like, we were here and then we went into, like, that cave, I think. And so now we're there. You can see the lava flow from where we are now, but we're moving on up. It is a bit annoying that when you collect an item for your inventory, then it pops up and blocks the screen, and then you gotta wait for it to go down before you're able to know which items to find. Even though you can still collect them, you just gotta memorize them, I guess, before you collect the item for the inventory. Pretty well hidden pipe, I'll give it that. And a bottle stalactite. Now, can I do the puzzle now? Already? I think so. Spare parts may be useful. Keep pressing. Yeah. This thing is just connect the water from here to the lava there and get a load of the water and lava effects, all them ripples and everything. How about that? Yeah, but you can't... Oh, you can actually place stuff here. I didn't know you could. I thought that was like a crevice you needed to get around. I guess not. It is a bit tedious with all the item collection, like just placement. Like, grab one, place it. Grab one, place it. Turn it. Grab one, place it. Do that. Grab one, place it. Grab one, place it. Grab one, place it. Grab one, place it. Like, I understand what they were going for with the puzzle, but just a bit tedious, I think. So now we started the steam engine. You better hold on to that pump handle. Get a load of the lava flowing down. Since I began my research on the Beetle Temple, I heard many tales of the exterior, but never once heard anything that described the interior like what I am seeing here. I realize now that all the stories I heard were just that, stories, meaning that if anyone has ever made it out of here alive, they didn't document it, which I find hard to believe. But I can't think about that now. I'm overjoyed to be here and to witness this miraculous temple firsthand. If I die here, so be it. I die doing what a coleopterist loves best, studying beetles. I'm going to get this tattooed on my forearm when I get home. Not the worst tattoo in the world, at least. But now with the pump handle, we can place it and then make water spill out. And this took forever too, the water spilling out on my old laptop. And then it like dried it up, I guess, so it's safe to cross or something. I'm not entirely sure. I always thought this looked like burnt cheese, like if you make a homemade pizza but then leave it in for 20 minutes too long or something, then it burns the cheese, like that totally black look. That's what it always reminded me of. But now see here, it's like we're coming out of the cave we were just in this level, or location. And then now we're here and we're trying to rappel across. But first, of course, we gotta still collect items, because it's a hidden object game. I guess that's the best explanation for why we're collecting them. Right there, pretty obvious to see, but I still needed a silhouette for it. And now it's done, but there's no more locations, so just place the pulley, and now we can continue our journey. Now we're down below and getting the spooky, like, underground lighting and everything. And here's the Temple Guardian again, but this isn't like the other character scenes, it's just him sitting there in a normal hidden object scene. I fell asleep on the main controls for this lava level. I really tried to figure it out, but I'm so dang hungry I couldn't focus. The pipes just reminded me of hot dogs. When I passed out, I must have moved a lever or something, but because when I awoke, a new path leading deeper down to the 4th level had been revealed. I found a peanut in my beard and gleefully ate it. Rachel and I had some trail mix last week. Funny how things get lost in there. I'm like that peanut in a way, I guess. Solo and off the beaten path. I prefer eating peanuts with the shell on because it reminds me of eating a beetle. Crunch, crunch. Did the professor get into studying beetles just so he could have a way to indulge in his snack? I don't know. Oh, that's not the crate, that's the treasure chest, where we can find the imprisoned emerald. Another one-off location level that needs you to use your inventory. Well, like, it's just weird how, like, the gear level is just so complex, but then, like, these later levels are still pretty simple again. Even the big level after this one, I'd say, is fairly simple compared to the gear one. But that's some foreshadowing for the next part, because I don't think we'll get to it today. We just take the Guardian's shield, I guess, for some reason. How will he protect himself? I don't know why I tried to get a silhouette of the crate. Like, what did I expect it to look like besides a long rectangle? I don't know. I'm impressed you were able to make it this far. You're close, but it's not over yet. Find the professor and heal the tree. I won't be able to thank you personally, but I have confidence in you and know that you will prevail. And please, tell no one of this place, ever. Goodbye. Should have thought of that before you decided to be in a video game, shouldn't you? Now everyone's knowing about it, and oh boy, it's this puzzle. I absolutely hate this puzzle. But we'll tackle it in the next part, so like and subscribe if you want. I'll see you next time when we'll definitely finish off this game.